You know, one of the things that you're really good at is giving feedback, and you have kind of this uncanny ability to give people really direct, honest feedback that they're able to hear. And I think that one of the things that allows people to hear it so well is that you offer so much encouragement on the front end, and you have this balance that you have found somehow. And so whether it's with me or a friend, you always start out with encouraging them about the things that they're doing well, and then following it with, can I give you a few pointers? And that's something I think that is key if you're going to give feedback to someone, is really being able to, and I don't mean blowing smoke up their skirt. I mean, truly giving real, authentic, specific encouragement to them. I had this experience yesterday where I was talking to a friend, and I told you about it, but I was talking to a girlfriend, and I gave her some pretty honest feedback about a podcast that she did recently, or kind of a live thing that she did. And I maybe said one positive thing to her about it. And it wasn't necessarily feedback directed at her, but it was feedback in general about the podcast. And there were a couple people on there together. But what I realized this morning, I woke up and I had this feeling of just, I don't think I did that very well. I don't think that I really encouraged her before I said, hey, can I tell you what I think is kind of some constructive criticism? And so I thought about you, and I thought about how good you are at that, and how people keep coming back to you wanting to hear the truth because you do it so well. And so I called her actually on the way here because I just I felt really convicted, like I really kind of fouled that up. So I called her and just said, hey, I just want to apologize if I came across as critical, and I don't feel like I really did a good job of encouraging you, because this girl I love to listen to. She's one of my favorite people to listen to in the world. And she's well spoken and she's smart and she does a great job. But I didn't tell her any of that. I just said, hey, what you did was great, but can I give you some feedback? And I just thought, I don't know if that's a really good way to do it. And so it was kind of just a learning experience for me. And I think that for me, it's hard to do that anyway. And then I didn't do it in the way that I really think I could have. And
well, that is a great example, Stacy. That is a great example of how a person grows. You stopped, you processed, you were self-aware, and then you did something about it. You self-corrected.
Yeah.
And gosh, can you imagine if everybody took the time to go, man, how did I do? I could have done that better. I could have been more encouraging. Or how about the flip side? You're so encouraging, but you never give the honest advice, right? And making that phone call. Hey, you know what? I just wanted to let you know, I felt like I focused so much on just encouraging you because you really are great, but I felt like there was something I wanted to share and I didn't. And I think I feel like you would want me to share this. It could go both ways, but the self-corrective nature of it is what's important, because we all need to continue to strive to get better.
Yeah.
Nobody is a perfect communicator. Nobody is perfect at conversation. We all fall into these habits, right? So we're not talking about these because we've mastered them.
No,
we are just aware of them.
Yeah.
And so that's the point of this, is become aware of these things, self-correct, and begin challenging yourself to get better. And if people do that, you and I both know they're going to experience enormous dividends in the long run in their professional and personal life.
100%. And